I went book shopping. Hey guys, it's Isabella here and welcome to a new video. So in this video, as you guys can tell, it's going to be a book haul video. I haven't done one of these in a long time because I don't really buy books in bulk very often. I don't really buy a ton of books at a time. I usually buy one or two. This time, however, me and my mother went to this place where we only go like maybe twice a year, and they had a buy 5 get the 6th book free. It used to be buy 4 get the 5th one free, but everything keeps going up around here in Canada. But anyway, me and my mother both got some things, so this haul will include all the stuff that we both got. And yeah, so this will also include stuff that I bought recently that wasn't in my outing today, but in a previous outing with my friends, where we went to a secondhand bookstore and we went to Indigo. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a whole haul of basically all the books that I've gotten since 2025 started. So the first books I'm going to show are the ones that I got with my friends on our outing recently. And so this first one I got at Village de Valeur, which is a thrift store. And the book I got was this huge, complete collection of the Spiderwick Chronicles, which comes with all the books. As a child, this was my absolute obsession. The film was something I watched on repeat and absolutely loved. And as soon as I saw this and saw that it came with all the books in one tome, I had to pick this up. Like, it has all the books. It's co-written with Holly Black, who is one of my favorite authors. It's a beautiful edition. I've never seen an edition like this. And there's beautiful illustrations inside, and there's beautiful, it's like, this book is just beautiful in and of itself. But I also saved so much money because the original price for this was $36.99, and I paid $7. So for this big book, totally worth it. But the cover is absolutely gorgeous. For this hardcover, I got a bargain. This was a steal. The font is really easily readable, and there's a ton of illustrations. That are done in pen, which the best fairy books have illustrations done in pen. So yeah, that's the first book I got, and the only book I got at Village de Valeur, and I'm super happy to have this. As soon as I saw it, I picked it up, and I knew I was leaving with this. So the next book I got with my friends on our trip was one I went to Indigo to get. And this is one I've been eyeing for a while to finish my collection. And that is Children of Dune by Frank Herbert. Now, I only want to collect the first 3 books because I've heard after that it's kind of... Let's just say I'm not willing to read a series of like 10 million books. So, yeah, so I had the first 2, and I really wanted to have the 3rd one, but I've been waiting a while. And usually I don't buy a whole trilogy in one shot. I usually buy the first book, read it, and then if I like it, buy the rest. But since I already know I like the movies a lot, I've decided to continue the story with the books, see how different they are or the same. And yeah, this one is with Paul's Children, which I'm so excited to read. I love next gen stuff. I love seeing the kids of our main characters, especially because in the movies, I totally ship Paul and Chani. So I'm just like, seeing their kids, goals. This is the mass market paperback, which was $12.99, and since there's no tax currently on books, it was $12.99 and not more than that, which I'm so grateful for. Yeah, this is the font. It's not that small for the size book that it is, which I'm super happy. And yeah, I'm so happy to finally have this book. So yeah, I'm not a big sci-fi reader, but for Dune and Star Wars, I am definitely a fan. Now time to get to the books that I got today with my mother. So the books that my mother got, I will show first. So my mother got this Tilly Cole book, which is 1,000 Boy Kisses. The second one just came out recently, but anyway, this book is originally like $20, but we found it at this secondhand store for about what was it, like $11 or something like that. I think it was $10, but yeah, $10 without tax. And so we saved a ton. We saved like half the price on these books that we bought there. So it was kind of like a half price books basically. But we don't have half price books here in Canada. So anyway, apparently I've seen this book around. Apparently it's really, really popular. And my mom has been looking for this forever. So the minute she saw it, she absolutely knew she was getting it. And that's saying something, because my mom is not really a big book buyer. That's mostly me. So the fact that she bought 2 books this time was incredible. And this is one of her favorite books. So I was so happy that she found something. This book is really cute. I've heard great things from booktubers about this book. I'm not going to read it, but I'm definitely really happy for her to have this. So that was the first book my mother got. Plan to get her the second one, probably for Valentine's Day, because that one just came out. The next book she got herself was one of her favorite Colleen Hoover books, and that is Verity. They're making a movie of this, and my mom and I definitely want to go see this. I'm not going to read the book, but maybe I will if I get interested enough in it. But yeah, so we got this. The original price is $22.99. She paid like $11.50, so another half price. We saved half on this. And yeah, they had another one, which was a bad cover, and my mom wanted to find another cover. And luckily we found a second copy, and it was a copy that she liked. So it's a little bent, but not bad. So yeah, the font is also really like teen kind of size font. It's very big, so this won't be hard to get through. And yeah, apparently this is like a bit of a mystery or something like that. Thriller. I don't really know. I don't really read Colleen Hoover, but she's very popular on YouTube. So I'm so happy my mom can finally have all the Colleen Hoover books that she enjoys in physical versions, because she doesn't have many. So now she has 4, and I'm very happy that she has these. So those were the books my mother got. Okay, so as it was buy 5, get the 6th free, my mom bought 2. And so I got 4 basically. So let's go through these. The first one I'm going to show you is another childhood love of mine that was a film. And I had no idea until I was at that bookstore and I saw this book that the movie was actually based on a book. I had no idea there were books. I thought it was just a movie. So after all these years, I saw the book and I was like, yeah, I'm getting this. This is nostalgia from my childhood. Definitely picking this up. And it was $3.99. But technically it was free because you get a free book. But anyway, they made the cheapest book free this time. Last time they didn't do that. So I don't know what's going on over there, but they're kind of still a bit of a ripoff, but not too bad because all these books are half price. So yeah, and that's Arthur and the Minimoys. I don't know if you guys have heard of these movies, but they are fantastic. And I was obsessed with these as a kid. And I know this is a series, but I'm only going to read the one book because I just want to read the first one, because the first one was always my favorite. And this is such a short book. It's like 200 something pages. And that is so easy to get through. Like, this book is in perfect condition. And this is not a new book. Comes with some extras from the author. This book's originally $7.99. Got this one for free, which was great. Yeah. The font in this one's also not too small and not too big either. It's like a good in between, which I like. But yeah, this book is super short. It's like 215 pages. I could get through this in like a week if I wanted to, with school, obviously, but yeah. So happy to finally have this in my collection. Oh, childhood nostalgia has gotten to me. The next book I got was a book I'd never heard of, but it looked interesting. Which is fun to get books that aren't just popular on BookTube or BookTok. It's fun to get other books too. So I got Briar Girls, and as soon as I heard Briar, I thought Sleeping Beauty. And it isn't a Sleeping Beauty retelling, but it's got some Sleeping Beauty in here. There's like a sleeping princess, but there's also like a girl who has been cursed by a witch since she was born. She lives in this village with a mysterious forest that lures people in and are never seen again. And she meets this other girl who's on a quest to wake a princess that's sleeping. And they want to try and, basically this princess is the way to take out this tyrannical ruler that's going on. So this is like a fantasy-ish. And it's, it's basically a girl and a girl pairing, which I like. I don't really read books like that, but this book sounded so intriguing. I was like, I don't care if it's two girls together. I'll probably end up shipping it anyway. But yeah, so I got this book. It's originally $17.99. I got this for $9, so that was a steal. Yeah, this one the words are a bit tiny, but not too bad. And this book isn't too long. It's like $3.50, maybe a little under $3.50. Yeah, under $3.50, about $3.20. So, yeah, I'm going to give this a try. Yeah, fantasies that have connections to fairy tales that I enjoy, I'm all in. So, cannot wait to try this out and see if I like it. Never heard of it talked about on BookTube. The next one I got was one I've been wanting for a while, and it's a classic. I've been wanting to get Tarzan for a while because I love the Disney version, so I really wanted to read the original, and this one comes with 2 books in one. And it's one of these flexible, covers with the quotes on it and whatnot, indented in the title, in the fabric. And I never thought I'd own one of these because they're so expensive. I checked online. The price for this is like $36 or something. I got this for $7.50. That is a steal for 2 books. Basically, I didn't get 4 books. Basically, I got 5. So, yeah. And the Tarzan story is not that long. It's like $2.50. Nah, $2.20, $2.30. So, this will be easy to get through. A short book that's a classic. I love those. So, I cannot wait to read Tarzan. This is the font. It's a little tiny, but I don't care. I'm super happy to have this book, and I cannot wait to see what the original Tarzan is like. So, yeah. The last book I got, now within the last 2 years or so, I purchased the entire His Dark Materials series of books because I love the HBO show, and I loved the film as a kid. It was so good. But now I can see that the show is better. But yeah, I got the books, and I haven't read them yet. But, again, I saw this book secondhand, and I had to get it. There were, 2 of these. And that's the continuation to the His Dark Materials series, which is the Book of Dust. And this is volume 1. La Belle Sauvage. And this is originally $20. I got this for $10, so again, half price, basically. So, yeah, I believe there's only one more after this one, but yeah, this one's like a prequel, and then it turns into a sequel, so it's kind of goes back and forth, which I think is interesting. I've been eyeing this book for a long time as well, so I thought I'd just give in and get it because I had to get a certain amount of books, and I was like, okay then, I guess that's my excuse to pick it up finally, instead of always saying no. But who knows, maybe I won't. Oh, this is the first book in a new trilogy. Oh, so there's 3 books. My mistake. But yeah. Really pretty book. These books are in good condition. But yeah, this is the font. It's pretty nice. I kind of feel sad that Lyra and Will aren't together anymore, but anyway. I don't really know what this series does. No. I didn't know that His Dark Materials was a modern fantasy. Anyway. These are all the books that I've gotten since 2025 has started. I'm officially on a book buying ban now from everywhere. Indigo and secondhand places. Yeah, I've got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books, plus the second Tarzan books. That's 7. 7 books so far since the year started. So I think we've bought enough books. So yeah, if you guys like these videos, please let me know by liking. And yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy these books now and find a place for them on my shelf. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.